Hello guys, welcome back. It's the boy Adamslink. I hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome back on the video. Please try as much as possible, as usual, guys, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share to all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. And firstly, I think, honestly, please. I'm beginning to support psychiatry evaluation for couples. Check out what this guy wrote. He said, was chatting with this girl yesterday and she said she doesn't like the idea of getting married to a man whose mother is still alive. I block her papa ASAP. Ah, ah. Wow, see as a whole, see the thinking of a girl. If this story is actually true, though, it is true because I refuse to believe if it's true. Somebody don't like the idea of getting married to a man whose mother is alive. Ah, girl, you are wicked. You are wicked. And this next one is coming from Bobrisky. She's actually warning uh people out there to stop twerking on IG, on live IG. Well, it's good. This one is coming from Bobrisky, who is known for promoting very disturbing, inappropriate stuff out there. And I know some of you will always tell me, Adam's Link, why are you using a he for Bobrisky? He said he's a woman. He said he's transgender to a woman. So we should just call her exactly what he wants to be called. And it's a she. She. Simple as that. Respect what she said. Yeah? And she wrote, men of now love women with class, money. So if you are twerking every day naked on IG to show them your Yansh size, well, you are only going to be a sex slave. Sure one. And when they are done with that nyash, you are shaking, they will stop picking up your calls. Men can't stand defeat. The moment a woman is above their level, they try everything in their power to get her to himself. Only. How can you defeat a man? You can't defeat a man with posting naked ass and body. You can only defeat him by acquiring more expensive cars, houses, more money. Lastly, be classy. He will beg for it and treat you like a queen. Well, that's the first time I am seeing her giving a very reasonable uh, advice out there. It's quite reasonable though. Check it out. It's really, really quite reasonable. And talking about this Nyash of a thing, BBNAIJA, former BBNAIJA housemate Nina, of course, you guys know Nina's story on in BBNAIJA. Well, she's currently undergoing a very serious procedure to increase her buttocks. And tell me, how do we know about this? She shared a video. So reality TV star Nina undergoes plastic surgery. She shared photos of herself posing with a doctor. She also shared a video of herself in hospital with her fellow reality TV star Chloe, aka Coco. You know, Coco did art recently, and of course, banging job, good and fine. She's shaking it all over, plotting it on social media. So it seems like Nina wants the same thing. Who knows? So we are still waiting for it. Immediately after she's done, I hope she posts it all over social media and let us know if it's good or not. You know, before, man, is there anybody who have really good, a real nyash out there? Is there anybody? Well, if you want to see real nyash out there, go to the village, go to the rural area, because those people don't have money for cosmetic surgery. So you know when you see anybody there with real nyash, you know that is real. That is real. They are not afraid to sit down anywhere on pins, on nails, anything because it's not fabricated. And also, guys, it seems like Burna Boy just recently possessed himself a house in Hampton, and he showed off a video around the estate, and he said if you don't have a pond in your house, then you shouldn't tell him anything. Well, that is quite good. Buying properties. I never even expected Burna Boy to be buying a house in Hampton, but if I know some people will say, okay, it's not Burna Boy's house, but if somebody can walk around a particular house, a rental, and he show all the place, the grass, and everything, his family there making music, and saying that if you don't have a pond in your house, you shouldn't talk any if you shouldn't talk ish about it. Definitely, man, that house is definitely his house because I don't see any need why he should be posting that video when the house is not his or when the house is just a rental, you know. So I really think the house is his. So I think it's a new postage because you are not seeing him in that house, and that the way he's taking videos around the house definitely show that yeah, he may have duly possessed the house. So correlation in advance to Burna Boy, and may God continue to uplift you. And meanwhile, check out this very very horrible video. It's quite disheartening. Students of Federal Government College Brini, Yauri, and their captors. About 17 students and 4 teachers were adopted from their school last week. They have adopted another set of students. And guess what, guys? Young children adopting young children. Check out the pictures, and you see they are all young. Who are the people giving them these guns? That should be the question. Well, I pray that God brings them back safely. I pray. And also, let's talk about Buhari, what he said recently concerning restructuring. He said, any of you who are busy talking about restructuring, you are wasting your time. He said, those talking about restructuring have nothing to say. He said, you are telling us to dissolve a system that called for an apps core conference to come and discuss how we can move forward as a nation. That can never be done, and no country will agree to that. This is no government. There is no government in the world that will cede their authority to the people that are not elected. Those who are discussing restructuring, my question is, what are you going to restructure? If you ask many Nigerians what are they going to restructure, you will find out that they have nothing to talk about. Some of them have not even studied the 1999 Constitution. The 1999 Constitution is almost 70 to 80% 1979 Constitution. It is okay to demand for restructuring, renewal of constitution. But what is most important now is how can Nigeria state make local government functional? How can Nigeria state make the judiciary independent? Rather, we ask Nigerians to put focus on putting pressure on National Assembly members to make sure that the local government authority, local government autonomy as enriched in our constitution is respected and implemented. So if that were to be done, some of the issue like insecurity, you will find a situation where local government chairman in collaboration with traditional ruler will form a chain of communication to figure out what is really happening. So those who are doing that should go back and meet their representative in the House of Rep and ask for whether amendment of constitution due process should be followed. Well, guys, it seems like President Muhammadu Buhari do not support restructuring. And on my own, I've said it before, I think we should start asking the right question. Start demanding things from the appropriate people. Like, okay, despite you guys who might not like Buhari, let us be sincere. I think everything we just gonna Buhari, Buhari, the president, the president. Meanwhile, our local government chairman are busy eating millions. Our councillors are just doing anything they like with money. We do not owe them. We do not blame them. National House of Senate, the House of Rep, our representative, we do not even blame them. Everything will just be called the presidency. Presidency. I think we should start knowing who to blame and who to call whenever there's an issue going on. Well, thank you very much. Let us move forward. And the former Imo State Governor, Osacho Korosha, said, Igbo people will lose more if Nigeria break up. Former Imo State Governor and Senator representing Imo West District, Osacho Korosha, has warned Igbo people over attempting to break up from Nigeria. He said, it is only an Igbo man that goes to a place and remains put in that place, buy a land and build a house for his family without feeling insecure. The Igbo will lose more if Nigeria divides. Okorocha said to some women group in Abuja over the weekend. Most Nigerian leaders who were successful had one thing or the other to do with the Igbos. It is either they married an Igbo woman or had some link with them. I can call out names like former President Olusegun Obasanjo, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Buba, just to name a few. Well, guys, that was it said. Do you think is correct? Kindly leave a comment below. Kindly leave your comment below, guys. And the last topic of this video is about a man called Ibuka who was recently arrested. The last topic of this video is about a man who was recently arrested. His name is Ibuka, arrested with 5 wrap of heroin hidden inside his anus. So Nigeria returning, Ibuka returning from Pakistan has been arrested by NDLEA operative for attempting to bring heroin into Nigeria. Ibuka was arrested at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos on June 14, was caught with 5 pellets of heroin weighing 250 grams hidden inside his anus. The suspect had arrived the arrival hall of the airport on Turkish Airlines flight from Pakistan with the elite drug. He, however, failed to beat the Eagle High and he was caught. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. Support Adams Link. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed.